Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to the virtual weatherization workshop. My name is Kirsten. I am the Community Development and Housing Specialist here at the Old First Ward Community Association. So I'm going to pull up some slides here for y'all to see. Okay. So we have some presenters for you here today. So Alyssa, the Director of Community Development and Housing Services, will also be presenting on some weatherization services available through our office. And Donna Chandra from Neighborhood Housing Services of South Buffalo will be presenting their weatherization services. So again, this is the weatherization workshop. So we'll just be going over different resources that are available to help homeowners and renters in some cases with these services. Okay, Donna, go ahead. Oh, 1 second, you're muted.
I'm from the Weatherization program. I take the applications for our program. And what you see on the screen is the guidelines for the program, which are the same as the HEAP program, the Heating Assistance Program, which a lot of you have already applied for, or if you fall under those guidelines, you can apply for weatherization or for the HEAP program, which will help you towards your gas bill. Let me see, it does take care of, we take care of single and multifamily homes, and it's available to homeowners and renters as you see on the screen. Services that we provide include insulation of the house, heating system repairs or replacement, energy efficient lighting, and refrigeration. If you have a refrigerator that's a high user of energy, we may be able to replace it for you. What we do when we go into a house is we do a walkthrough to make sure that we are able to weatherize your house, make sure that you don't have any health and safety issues, which would be like a leaky roof, missing gutters or downspouts, rodent or bug infestations, mold or mildew issues. If you had mold or mildew issues, it would be a good thing to have fans in your house, in the bathroom, or over your range or in your kitchen. What we do when we go out to the house, if we've determined that you don't have those issues, we do we use a blower door that we put on the primary door of your house, and it's like a shroud that goes over the door, and it's got a fan. It looks like a drum with a fan inside, with a fan motor. And what it allows us to do is determine where you're losing your heat from. Okay, so they use that. The gentlemen walk through the house and determine what needs to be done. We look at your house to see if we can put insulation in your attic, in the attic floor or crawl space, or in the sidewalls of your house. Okay, so go on to the next slide. There wasn't anything else. Oh, okay. So if you're interested in the program, you would contact us at 837-0071, and I would be the one that would take your application. I would send it to you in the mail. You would need to provide us with proof of your income, proof that you own the property, if you are a homeowner, gas and electric bills, and everybody that lives in your household. Other resources for you are the HEAP program. And they are open right now for the HEAP benefits. And as you see on the screen, they have emergency benefits open up on January 4th. If you've already had weatherization, we cannot provide you with additional weatherization for your home. And we do not provide you with windows, which is what a lot of people are looking for, windows and door replacements. But if you have a problem with your heating system, you can go down to the HEAP office. If you don't have more than $3,000 in the bank, they may be able to help you with your heating system to either replace it or repair it. And also they do have a clean and tune benefit that's now open. If you haven't had that in the last year, you can go down every 2 years for that. And they do minor repairs, and they do put a carbon monoxide detector or programmable thermostat up for you. Also you do have to have your gas has to have been on for at least a year. You can't have it like turned off for a year and then try to apply for HEAP. They will not help you if it's been off for a year. And then also they have a cooling assistance benefit that opens up in May. And that's the same guideline as the HEAP guidelines. And also you can be a tenant and get an air conditioner for your home, possible. Okay. And I believe that would be it. So if you're interested, please give us a call. We're here every day, Monday through Friday.
And now Alyssa is going to speak a little bit about some similar services from the Old First Ward Community Association.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Schmidley. I'm the Director of the Community Development and Housing Services Department at the Old First Ward Community Association. So if you don't meet the program requirements to obtain weatherization assistance through the resources described by Neighborhood Housing Services, or you may be deemed ineligible due to possibly like a leaking roof, the Old First Ward Community Association has programming that may be able to assist you. These programs come through the City of Buffalo Urban Renewal Agency repair program. Things like a non-functioning hot water tank or furnace are eligible repairs. The City of Buffalo Urban Renewal Agency Emergency Repair Program is a 0% conditional loan program. There's a payment structure is based on your household income and does not exceed 50% of the total cost of repair over a 10-year period of time. There is a 10-year lien associated with this. It's an owner occupancy lien, meaning you just have to live and own the home for the 10 years after the work is completed. Eligibility requirements to partake in these programs include household income needs to be under 80% of the area median income. You probably don't know what those are. Unfortunately, we're not able to just give them out. If you are interested, you could call us to see if you're eligible and we'll just assess you. It's a simple process. You cannot own any additional properties other than the home you occupy. You must own and occupy the home that you are repairing for at least 1 year prior to applying. And replacement of the hot water tank or furnace are only eligible for homeowner units, not for tenant units. Other eligible repairs through the emergency repair program include a leaky roof structure, a break in your sewer lateral, a break in your water main, hazardous chimney, or any hazards at your electrical main panel, which would require a letter from the electrical company stating that there are hazards and you will have a shut off. The emergency repair program can only assist with one repair to the home, and the home has to be in otherwise good condition. If your home requires multiple repairs, other programming offered through the Old First Ward Community Center, Community Development and Housing Services Department may be able to help. Next slide. These programs are available for home repair and first-time home buyer programs. The home rehabilitation programs include the City of Buffalo Urban Renewal Agency 50/50 Acquisition Rehabilitation Program and the Target Area Program. The New York State Affordable Housing Corporation Buffalo River Owner Occupied Home Improvement Program. All three of these programs are available to owner occupants to assist with health and safety home improvement needs to provide healthy housing and safe communities. They will bring your home up to municipal and housing quality standard codes. They can assist with some of these if it was deemed to be a code issue with windows and doors. We also offer assistance through the New York State Access to Home program, which assists those with accessibility disabilities with modifications to their home or rental unit to assist with living independently. Modifications include, but are not limited to, wheelchair ramps, stair lifts, and walk-in tubs. We also offer some first-time home buyer programs through the City of Buffalo Urban Renewal Agency. These include down payment and closing cost assistance, as well as the homegrown home ownership program. Both programs are available to eligible first-time home buyers looking to purchase within the city limits of the City of Buffalo. Additional information about any of these programs can be found at our website at old1stward.org under the Housing Programs tab, or by calling the Old First Ward Community Center at 856-8613, extension 103. To apply for any of the programs, you can call Community Development Housing Specialist Kirsten Klecki or myself, Alyssa Schmidley, at 856-8613. extension 102 or 103. A quick eligibility assessment would be conducted. During the eligibility assessment, we will review your household income and your household assets. To participate in any programming, you must be current on or on a payment plan for any municipal obligations. This includes your taxes, your user fee, or your water bill. If you're a viable candidate to apply, we will send a list of required documentation that you will be asked to submit. These documents include, but are not limited to, your deed, proof of income or a zero income statement, bank statements, revolving loans, and a valid New York State ID. If you're interested in any of the programs that I mentioned, I would urge you to call the Old First Ward. Kirsten and I will be able to assess your situation, check your eligibility, and if you are eligible, we would move forward with an application. If not, we would try and find another resource for you within the community. Thank you.
Okay, so I just want to talk real briefly about our resource guide that's available on our website. It is interactive, and as you can see, the screen grab here, it has a map of all the resources and where they're located. And these are not just limited to housing resources. It has, we tried to make it as extensive as possible. So legal resources, health, anything that you could potentially need. So if you are needing some resources that aren't available through our office directly, we can refer you somewhere else, or at least try our best to. And like I said, you can visit our website to look for those resources that might be available.
I just wanted to add, Kirsten, that if somebody wants the resource guide, they can also call our office and we could potentially drop it off to them or mail it to them.
Correct. Okay, so if anyone has any questions, you can see our contact information here. You can always call our office or send us an email, and we'll be happy to answer any of your questions. If you are present on the webinar right now, you can enter any questions in the chat now. Okay, so seeing no questions, I think that's going to wrap up our weatherization workshop. Thank you to anyone who's watching. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and we're here to answer.